Judy never backs down. While others rest, she dives into the sea like a dolphin training. Finally not being the last one, all her efforts paid off, welcoming Anne and her new friend. Let's give a warm welcome to the Australian swimming champion. The committee makes an exception for women's race. The coach is all in for Meg, and for Judy. Just don't get in the way, let the games begin. Judy slipped and splashed right into the water, leaving the other contestants way ahead, but when all eyes were on Meg, Judy quietly kicked in, zooming from last to third, then overtaking her sister and zooming up to second. Everyone cheered for her. Judy surpassed the Aussie champion, winning. After quitting, she dominated competitions, bagging trophies left and right. She smashed world records repeatedly. Her mom tossed the medals to Dad, pride spilling everywhere, but Dad just shrugged it off. In his eyes, girls should be hunting for good husbands and babies. One night, Judy came home to find a stranger in the house. Turns out, Dad set up a blind date for her, totally shocking. Mom whispered a plan, and off they went for a bridge walk after dinner. Just when the guy started to introduce himself, they heard Meg's cry for help. She was hanging on the railing like a drama queen. When Judy reached out, Meg yanked her down, and the guy panicked, rushing to see them splash into the water, while the two sisters at home were losing it from laughter. Dad was fuming, thinking Judy just missed a golden opportunity, but soon enough, destiny had another surprise. The Olympic chairperson dropped by, hoping Judy would represent the US in France. Just win the gold, and her life would be a blockbuster. What Judy didn't know was that the chairperson didn't want the ladies winning on the boat. The coach started treating them differently. The male athletes were swimming freely on deck, while the girls were crammed into tiny rooms. They weren't even allowed to engage with the outside world. The girls protested to the coach, who shamelessly stated it was all for their safety. By the time the competition started, they hadn't touched the water for 3 whole weeks, yet Judy still snagged a bronze. Back in New York, the boys basked in glory, while Judy could only admire from the sidelines. The women's swimming team got disbanded. The chairperson's plot succeeded. At home, Judy found all her trophies packed away. She realized Dad's intentions were to make her give up swimming and live normally, but in a twist. Meg was getting married, and it was to a guy Dad didn't approve of at all. When Judy found Meg, she discovered her fiancé was not a rich playboy, but a butcher she hadn't even met. Do you think those guys care about winning or losing? The two girls stood inside a hygiene shop, saying they could never win. People just didn't want them to be heroes. They don't want us to be anything. Sorry, Judy. I have tried my best, and my hero has always been you. Reality can be brutal. Judy finally played nice and went back to her old life, often staring blankly at the beach. She watched as girls got taken away by cops for showing some leg. Is this destiny? Until one day, 3 little girls approached. Excuse me, are you Judy? Yes, why do you ask? Because of you. They let me swim. I want to be just like you. Her words struck a chord with Judy. Turns out, her efforts weren't in vain. Soon Judy found hope again, staring at the screen that read challenge to swim across the English Channel, along with a slogan saying only the strongest men can conquer. It all got Judy fired up. She believed if men could do it, women can too. She sought out her former coach, but he feared if Judy failed, they'd reclaim the place. What if I succeed? They marched in with questions, seeking funds for the challenge from the committee. The chairperson flat out rejected them. She didn't believe Judy could pull it off and didn't want the blame of failure hanging over her. With that, she hurried off to enjoy dinner in Jersey, but Judy refused to give up. If I see you there, Mr. Sullivan, I don't get it. You're driving a car. I'm swimming from New York to Singapore. You swim to Singapore too. We'll start at Lake Los Angeles and make a deal if I succeed. AOU will fund me access, training, everything, and our trio will work as a team all the way through. I will sponsor you. You can count on me for dinner. As agreed, Judy arrived at the shore, and as night fell, she took the plunge. The chairperson looked at her fancy watch, beaming like she had just won a lottery. When dinner wrapped up, and still no sign of Judy, she was ready to leave. Time's up. How was dinner, sir? 2 hours and 56 minutes. Your men can confirm the time. Just like that, she won the bet. As promised, he feasted with his coach, but the chairperson still wasn't willing to give in. To make sure Judy wouldn't smoothly cross the channel, she assigned her that previous male coach. No agreement, no funding. Don't worry, it'll take you to sea. Judy soon faced the great challenge. On July 20, 1926, she stood at the English Channel starting point. Countless reporters showed up, eager to discover if women could take this challenge, since so far only 5 men had succeeded. With everything at the ready, Judy jumped into the sea. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. More excitement is on the way.